everybody. I'm at Charlotte Motor Speedway in North Carolina. It's Auto Week, Auto Fair. That's twice now that I've called it Auto Week. And it has been an amazing couple of days. Last time we talked, I was in Plymouth, Massachusetts, spent 3 nights there, went up to Boston, looked at that green 164, came back down, and right now, it looks like they're doing some judging for the car show here. Let me just try to show you what's happening, and we'll talk and walk at the same time. I'm currently in a really, really cool and old electric cart made by Harley Davidson. The Charlotte Motor Speedway is amazing. I hope it's not too windy, but we'll pull over and I'll get up in the stands and we'll have a conversation here. Look at all this. This is so cool. I can't get enough of this. I'm driving on the track. Isn't that amazing? Is that a Supra? It is an old Supra. Park that. Amazing. Okay. Just go ahead and give you a bit of an update. From here, I was, after Boston, I went up to Vermont. I saw Burlington, drove all the way. That's 50 miles to Canada. Did not step foot in Maine, which is okay. And then, right here's good. From there, just don't mind the squealing. I'm doing a donuts burnout thing over there. From Vermont, which is where I was until yesterday morning, I drove all the way down, all the way across New Jersey using the entire turnpike. From there, I also went to Delaware, took a nap at the rest stop, and did Virginia, saw the Capitol, the obelisk up top of the nation's capital, and then there was, I think briefly West Virginia, and then down 495 or 95, I forget which freeway exactly. There's a lot of highways out here, and yesterday was a bit of a blur. I got about 5 hours of sleep, which is fine. I don't mean to keep bringing up having no sleep, but it's just the fact of how this trip has been going. A lot of adventures and fun, but very little sleep. And let's see if I can get you to see this. Look at all that. Is that amazing or what? I'm just thrilled to be here. So I'm actually visiting Colville and the family from Gettysburg. You know, they hosted me there, and we're getting to hang out again. I made it a priority to come see them again because I just had so much fun out in Gettysburg. And then, what else? Okay, Ivy's doing okay. The springs inside the distributor centrifugal advance have failed, so it'll go from 10 degrees static timing, but not really a solid 10. It'll bounce between 7 and 11. And then above idle, it jumps right to 20. So that's not been any good. I have to change the distributor. I'm going to be seeing VP Auto Parts later this week, but I'm here for 2 days. Then I go to South Carolina, Anderson, I think, and I'm going to be working on an 1800 ES. And then after Anderson, I'm going to be heading over to VP Auto Parts in Charleston. Then I've got a wedding in DC, and then after the wedding, I go to Nashville on the way home. So it's been great. It's just been a lot of fun. What else? What else am I forgetting? I'm very scatterbrained because there's just so many distractions. It's September 11th. I was supposed to be in New York City, but I'm just so happy to be investing in the relationships and the people. And honestly, I'm a kid in a candy store today. There's a huge swap meet here. There are 2 of these auto club events. This is the fall one right after Labor Day weekend. And then the spring one is even bigger. Everyone kept saying, oh, you think this is big? You should have come in the spring. It's about twice the size. I can't imagine. The embankment there, it's like, if I stand upright and put my arm out, I'm almost touching. Like if I put it down, I can kind of touch the thing. That's how steep it is. I rode a bike on that. I'm gonna ride the electric golf cart again. That's actually a 66 Harley Davidson electric golf cart, if you can believe it. I am ecstatic. This has just been so much fun. I met Anthony. He's got the RV and a dog, which is named Wingo. Wingo's actually a really sweet mutt, and we convoyed from Delaware down south. Looks like there's a live stream right now. They are showing the winners' cars. Oh no! How long have you been out of focus? Uh-oh. Hopefully not too long. So that's the trouble with trying to do a one-take update. Not a lot of time for editing videos, but we have so many things to talk about. Nice. Yeah, the car show winners, and then a lot of these are up for sale. There's like all the Corvette boys and the Charger boys and the Challenger boys, new and old, just kind of lined up there. But it's just been so cool to be here where NASCAR has their events. There are stories of victory, triumph, loss, tragedy, all that stuff right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's been great. So it's been good catching up with y'all, and just want to say everything's good. I haven't been sleeping much. Time for another oil change. And what else is car-wise? Car-wise, Ivy's great. She's here. Why don't we actually just make our way over there? I think you'd enjoy seeing it. Try to focus here. So we've got Hannah Colville, Anthony. I met some new friends today. Reed. Ooh, I forgot Reed's wife's name. Something with an A or an E. There's a lot of vowels in there. Sorry. And the kids, Austin and Lily, they're having a good time too. Okay. Let's go right back here onto the track. Is that amazing or what? Okay. So hopefully I got the key with me here. Oh, sorry, I was a little zoomed in there. Oh yeah, check this thing out. I call it Steal Your Girl. So let's just take it for a little bit of a drive and enjoy the scenery, okay? I'll flip this around. Okay, I should be able to hear me a little bit better now. It's pure electric, so we are... I try to cover it, but headphone users beware, right? Yikes. There has been so much cool stuff here. I can't even... My excitement is just overwhelming me. Can't use words. That's okay. Look at, they got a play area for the kids. They had so many places for parts. Ooh, a cert. You know, the fun thing here is that there's no rules, really. I've just been wandering around with this thing. If I get in trouble, somebody will tell me. Oh, like a little police car. Italian. And it just seems to be quite permissible to take the golf cart on the grass, take the golf cart in the rocks, take the, I don't know, just everywhere where people are. The only thing is that once we leave, we can't get back in. I just want to show you how steep the embankment is here. This is turn 4. We've also got turn 3, which is the one that everyone keeps talking about. Look at that. If I stand, my head's just above that blue stripe, so it's already really steep. Dude, this is nuts. You know, this little golf cart's right here at the home of NASCAR. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to climb that. You got to go about 70 miles an hour, I think, to keep this. All right, don't want to tip over the electric cart here, so we'll just head right back over. Sunoco is the gas station that's used around here. What I like about the East Coast, there's a couple of things we'll talk about while I drive and record. The Sunoco stations have 93 octane. Actually, most of the cars out here, or most of the filling stations, you can get 93 octane. I thought that was really nice. And what else? Boston is cool. That 164 is that's a tough one. I'm just sort of helping to coordinate some things for the owner that wants to get it restored. When I was up in Vermont, I was at the big 1,400-acre Vanderbilt farm property in the town that's just south of Burlington, Shelburne Farms. And Shelburne Farms had a pardon me.
What's going on?
Shelburne Farms had a oh, look at this thing, a Caprice with a front end from a something. Oh, look, an Opel. There's the Italian police car. This is great. There's so many things. Shelburne Farm is beautiful. It's an ornamental farm, and it's a lot of public land right now, and just beautiful photos I got of Ivy. Had to top off the transmission in the morning about sunrise in Connecticut. I left my gas cap in Connecticut too, so I went back there and picked it up yesterday morning. I broke sunrise in Connecticut, but I did leave Vermont at about 3 a.m. And then we crashed in Virginia. It's kind of crazy to think 24 hours ago I was just up halfway across the country, it seems. The East Coast is beautiful. There's a lot of trees everywhere. Just seems like it's trees. And is that an Edsel? Oh my goodness, look at this. That is stellar. Ah, beautiful. See, there's a lot of freedom here. It's kind of cool. I feel like in LA there'd be designated cart locations. You wouldn't be able to wander around with a beer or drink in your hand, some sort of cold snack. I'll take you over to the skid mark factory that they have over here. You could hear it from the distance, but it's just been great. I know it might feel like I'm rambling, but I just want to show you as much as I can in this time that I have some phone battery left, because it is on its way out. So the colored seats here, if you don't know already, it tricks the cameras as they're panning by quickly, and it gives the appearance of a full occupied stands area. Now I think this is all the winners here lined up, and I don't want to crash their party, but I do want to crash their party. I think I'll just take the grass route. Car show winners or just camera display, I don't know. As far as Volvos go, I was out here at the swap meet part asking somebody, do you guys have any Volvo parts? And they just looked at me like I was swearing at them. It was so funny. They said, Volvo? You got Ford Taurus. It's the same bolt pattern or something. And I said, no, thanks anyway. There's a guy that approached us with a C70. Wow, look at that Corvair with the white walls. And he said that he just sold his C70 out here. He didn't want to pay insurance anymore, but he's got a couple. He knows of a few Volvos only in town. There just don't seem to be that many. Uh-oh. A little worried what they're doing. I think they're hitting the track, so I don't want to get in the way too much, but I do need to go that way. Maybe I should turn around. That would be something if I get stuck on camera here on the big screen. Oh, I think I know what's happening. They're making a line in a circle. Okay, so we're good. We're good. All right. Look at that beauty. There's a 1927 Mercedes. It's in primer, and it's just the body up for sale, which is really kind of cool. There they are. Okay, here's the burnout factory, or the skid mark factory. I got some footage of that. They just take out two Hellcats and put some people in the back seat, and they do a joyride. They try to slalom or skid or drift, whatever. It's not really drifting. They just sort of turn off traction control and do a couple of spins, throw you around in the seat. That was me at that age. I think that's where this all started. Kid in a candy store. All right, Bojangles. Bojangles chicken. Just amazing. And they're probably open on Sunday, too. There's a museum in there with the car from the Monkees.
Not counting the Corvair, which was a whole different color. But the little Nova SS was the top of the line. Do you have any idea that there was once a dance called the Bossa Nova?
All right, let's head back over to the swap meet and we'll wrap things up here. It's been 15 minutes, but I hope it's been as good for you as it has for me. I am just ecstatic with how today has gone. It has been such an adventure. I kid you not. Swap meet's wrapped up. Just about everybody's packed up and left. But look at that. All right, folks. We are back. Ivy's Big Adventure. Actually, one person who knows Ivy was here. Outside of the family here. You want to say hello? Okay. Thanks for watching.